Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And I'm still decompressing and deconstructing non-festival related aspects of the recent Latitude Music and Culture event. I'm looking at the investment related aspects of the weekend that was full of music and culture and comedy and really rubbish drinks. Now, I like a Guinness, but it really was like water at the festival. Maybe I've been spoiled by my Guinness drinking experience in Dublin some 20 years ago. My festival drink certainly didn't resemble the stock photograph taken from the website of Guinness owner Diageo. Now, Diageo this week telling shareholders that annual profits have fallen 28%. Cost cutting is being expanded and it's looking for a new chief executive after investor discontent was partly responsible for Deborah Crew's departure. Former Chief Financial Officer Nick Jangiani is interim chief executive, and by all accounts, he'll likely keep that position. Mind you, the wine selection wasn't much better at the festival. And I know, it's not about the booze, it's about the acts, which brings me to Chapel Down, which is the official sparkling wine of the England and Wales Cricket Board. I know the recent test results still hurt. Now, England is the world's newest international wine region, and Chapel Down has first mover advantage in terms of its marketing and its volume. Now, it's appointing its largest shareholder, Lord Michael Spencer, as the new chair. Michael is also known as Lord Spencer of Alresford. He founded ICAP, and listen to this, he founded ICAP, where he delivered over 5,000% total shareholder return. He also served as chairman of Bordeaux Index. He's held that position since 2011. So, what is Bordeaux Index? Well, it's a fine wine and whiskey merchant helping collectors buy and sell, and its live trade initiative is a fine wine trading platform providing live two-way pricing on thousands of wines and whiskey, and a 5,000% return. Well, let's look at Chapel Down's performance prior to Spencer's appointment. So it listed December 2023, and it's had a circa 40% decline over the past 12 months. Let's see if the chairman can weave his magic of old. Now, also at the festival, Three had a substantial ringside hospitality box by the main stage and charging points across the whole of the site. Charging points for mobile phones, as the event was cashless and therefore it was accepting contactless payments only. Now, Three is owned by Vodafone Three, the company being formed by the merger of Vodafone UK and Three UK. Vodafone owns 51% of that partnership and is currently going through a share buyback itself. Vodafone shares lifting over the past 3 months. Here is the 5-year chart of the legacy stock. And speaking of legacy, I interviewed the new chairman of Harena Resources, which is developing the Ampasindava ionic clay rare earth project in Madagascar, which is one of the largest deposits outside of China. So Ivan Murphy, new chairman, but he used to be chairman of the project's previous owners. And I asked him about what it was about the project that was binding him. He said basically that the chance to come back to the business was simply irresistible. And he talked about how recent funding would be deployed and why the US was in the company's sights. You can see the full interview on lse.co.uk. Well, I hope you are enjoying your summer and you missed some of the devastation caused by Storm Flores. All the best. Take care. I'll be back same time next week.